Hello TikTok. I wanted to make a very super short brief video that talks about this one experiment that I learned as a biology major during undergrad, and I'm going to show it to you through a very crude MS Paint drawing, and please bear with me because I'm not the very best at technology, and I'm not really good at drawing either. Thank you. So, this experiment took place in 1987. It involved this type of fruit fly called the Tephritid fly, and the binomial nomenclature for this fly is called Zonosemata vittigera. And the whole reason why this experiment took place was because scientists were puzzled by the fact that this fly was moving in a certain type of way. It would pretty much do a dance, and yeah. So yeah, like I said, scientists were pretty much trying to find the reason why this fly was performing this type of dance, and the appearance of this fly is very important. Please bear with me because I'm going to show you an actual photo of the fly. But it's important to note that the fly had bands on both of its wings as well as its body. So yeah, as with most scientific experiments, if not all scientific experiments, there was a control group which had no alterations done to it whatsoever, and an experimental group which sadly had their banded wings cut off and had them transplanted with the normal housefly wings, which were glued on. And both of these groups were placed in simulated environments, and had access to food, and they also had access to being eaten by their predators. And what followed was a little bit interesting. So scientists pretty much observed in both groups that whenever they came into contact with their most common type of predator, which are called jumping spiders, also known as Tephritid, both the control group and experimental group would perform their dance and flap their wings a little bit, but the control group had a much higher survivability rate compared to the experimental group. So yeah, scientists were pretty much able to conclude that through the combined use of the dance and their banded wings, the flies had a very high survivability rate. The reason why was because at a certain point of view, whenever their predators saw these flies, the dance was actually supposed to mimic another spider's movements, which caused the spider to turn around and run for the hills pretty much. So yeah, it turns out that the dance had there was a reason for the dance, and it was because they were able to mimic another type of predator and everything. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is what the actual Tephritid fly looks like, and this is what their predator looks like. And yeah, it kind of looks like, a spider when you think about it. Thank you so much.